Stop tampering with the spell.
Hey, what's good, family? It's Roy G here with Mind Chaos Brew, and this is another episode of Marvelous Geeks. So, Marvel just dropped the first full trailer for Avengers Doomsday, and the whole internet is losing it, and guess what? We are too! But today we are breaking it down scene by scene with the fandom lore, so you understand exactly why this feels so historic. This isn't just another teaser. This is the official launch. After years of rumors, Robert Downey Jr. as the big bad wolf. Multiple universes colliding and tickets already on sale. Marvel is treating this like a full-blown event. But before we break it down further, let's take a little look at the trailer in and of itself, shall we?
This is the reaction you've been waiting for.
Now, guys, we are going to look at this trailer, okay? And we're going to break it down frame by frame. It's a lot going on, honey. It's a lot going on, honey. Okay, so let's begin.
Something's coming. Something we may not be able to deter. Before this day is done, we shall be faced with an unthinkable decision.
Oh my gosh. So what we're seeing is ominous skies, shadows, heroes looking worried, and right away, the vibe is heavy. This isn't the bright, colorful Marvel of the early days. Something is coming that even the strongest heroes are scared of. Yo, oh, it looks so good. It looks so good. I cannot wait.
I've fought with many warriors in my time. They were far stronger than all of us put together, and they died. They died facing enemies and threats that scared me far less than this one.
Now let's talk about it. Let's really talk about it, because you know they've been playing Thor. They've been playing in our face with Thor. Okay, they done made Thor gain a whole bunch of weight. They done had Thor be really goofy. They done had Thor be lovesick and all type of stuff like it. Thor said, "I'm tired of it." All right, okay. He got his hair cut all short, you know what I'm saying? He's giving us, I'm bringing sexy back vibes, okay? He got lightning from the eyes. He got all his armor on, his body looking right tight, okay? He's speaking like a king. All right? This is peak Thor. Gone is the goofy party Thor. He is battle scarred, grieving, and stepping into the leadership role. And honestly, fans have been waiting for this version of him. We've been waiting for a long time, because we all was like, well, what happened? Because I'm sorry, Marvel, like I love you down, but Love and Thunder was not it. Love and Thunder was not it. And I was really waiting for them to bring him back in like a really serious role. So I'm here for it.
Everything that they sacrifice will be for nothing if we do not stand together. Put aside your petty squabbles.
Okay, so what we are seeing is everybody's coming together, okay? And that line hits different after Endgame. Everything they sacrificed could be for nothing if they don't stand together. And it's crazy because especially now that they've added in Fantastic Four and the X-Men element, we'll get deeper on into that as the show continues.
Presume nothing except this. If you return, you will return as brothers and sisters.
Okay, child. Okay, child. The internet broke right here. Cap is back. Thor can't believe it. Is this our Steve? A variant or time travel? The trailer doesn't say, but that Mjolnir energy is so strong. Oh my gosh, y'all, they done brought back everybody. Jesus, ooh, Jesus.
But mark my words. We're going to need a miracle.
Hey, pal.
It's not possible.
Y'all, and this right here, y'all, and this right here, y'all. Dr. Doom, Robert Downey Jr. under the mask. Look at this framing. It feels a lot like the Black Adam reveal shots. That slow, powerful, mysterious entrance. The man who was Iron Man is now the biggest threat to the multiverse. Okay, that armor, those eyes, pure comic book doom energy. And it made me really wonder, like, is this a variant of Iron Man? Because if this is a variant of Iron Man from a different timeline, then we know how strong Iron Man is. Like, Doom is about to really wreck some stuff. My God, today. Y'all see this countdown? They're not playing. And Marvel literally has a countdown where they're playing this, like, this intro on loop. And I know I said some things a little bit out of sequence. Like, we see Steve and Thor at the end. You know what I'm saying? And he knows what it is because it is what it is. But, oh my God. Oh my God. The X-Men are finally blending into the Avengers. Cyclops is leading. Mutants standing next to Cap and Thor. And after the Disney-Fox merger, this is the payoff. 3 universes crashing together. Main MCU, Earth 616, X-Men universe, Fantastic Four universe, and they're not just cameos, they're becoming one team. And it's crazy because this is the most expensive meet and greet in history. We got legacy heroes, new heroes, mutants, and they're all standing together against Doom. That is why this trailer feels so huge. This is like the biggest 2 minutes, I think, in cinematic history today. Okay? It really is the culmination of the entire multiverse saga. Since Endgame, Marvel has been building this slowly. Low-key, Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, Spider-Man No Way Home, Quantumania, all the way to now. Different universes, variants, timelines crashing into each other. And Doomsday is where it all collides. So, this is peak. And let us not forget about the TVA, right? We cannot forget about the whole TVA on Disney Plus. If you guys didn't catch that, make sure you catch that. Like, it just was really, really good. Anyway, let's get back to the main conversation.
This is the reaction you've been waiting for.
So something's coming. Right from the start, Thor is warning us something big is coming, an unthinkable decision. And after all the sacrifices in Infinity War and Endgame, the MCU has been building this multiverse chaos for years. This feels like the thread that could close out the whole saga. And I mean, they definitely do need something really epic to end it. I think all of the actors are getting a bit long in the tooth, so it would be making kind of sense to kind of wrap it up. And what a better way to do it. Like, shout out to Marvel for really giving us the business. Like, I'm so here for all of this. All right, so look at Thor stepping up like this. Like I said, he's done with the goofy phase. This is a battle-hardened, grieving Thor. He's lost so much. Family, friends, Asgard, fellow Avengers. When he speaks, it carries real wait. And it really shows in what we saw in the trailer. I can't wait to see how it plays out in the movie, because I hope this is not one of those movies where they put everything good in the trailer and then you're in the movie theater like, oh my God, please get to the good part. I don't think it is, though. It's not giving those type of vibes, to be honest. But he's telling everybody to put away the petty stuff, okay? Come together as brothers and sisters. And the Avengers have always been that found family, right? They choose each other every day. But now it's expanding across timelines and universes. And again, this is the big reunion we've all been waiting for. And it also reminds people you can choose your family no matter where they are. It's up to you. But okay. The hey pal moment really broke the internet. When Steven Rogers shows up and Thor hits him with that, it's not possible. Is this our Steve? I mean, that's chef's kiss. That's chef's kiss, because remember, the last time we saw Captain America, he was handing over the shield to the black Captain America. He was like, you know what I'm saying? I did my time. I'm up out of here. Deuces. But now he's back for this. So in Doomsday, it looks like we may have two Captain Americas. Okay? And that's going to be epic all by itself. I'll tell you what, I am so excited. Can y'all tell I'm a little bit excited? So, Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Doom might be Marvel's boldest move ever. The man we all know as Tony Stark is now Victor Von Doom. Genius ruler, armored sorcerer, and one of the most dangerous villains in comics. The layers here are crazy, especially because what is Iron Man known as? Genius billionaire playboy. Okay? So it just makes sense. And you can't change his voice. You can't hide his voice. I mean, I'm sure they could have put a voice changer on him, but why? Like it just even though it's so odd to some people, it just makes so much sense to me. Oh God, it's gonna be so good. But okay, this isn't just the Avengers anymore. We are finally seeing the full Marvel universe collide. So let me break down the universes for you. Earth 616 is where we see the majority of the MCU. Our core Avengers heroes, Thor, the ones we followed since 2008. The X-Men universe, from the old Fox films now folded in. Mutants like Cyclops, Mystique, Gambits, the ones fans have been begging to join the MCU. And the Fantastic Four. Reed, Sue Storm, and the family is giving fresh reboot energy. And I really like that, they actually brought the Fantastic Four characters over like the original actors. So that gives it like a continuity. It just makes it feel really like nostalgic, yet fresh. Like it's a pull. It's one of those things where you really want to take your kids because you want them to experience the movies the way that you experienced them when you were younger. Plus, you want to experience something new with them. Like, it's a great conversation starter in families. And I don't know about your families, but in my family, whenever there's a new MCU movie, we hunker down with the Disney Plus. We're watching all the movies. Like, we do a whole movie weekend, and it's amazing. So if you don't do that, you should. You'll have fun. Okay? All right? Now, again, like I said, this is what we've been waiting for since Endgame of 2019. The legacy actors, the new heroes, the massive scale. It honors everything that came before while launching the next era. Again, this is the most expensive meet and greet in history. For real. Okay? But I got a hot take on Robert Downey Jr. Okay? Now, Doom might start off acting like he's the only one who can fix this mess, then demand control as the price. But I'm also watching for Loki's role and not assuming that it's our original Steve until the movie shows us that. But as far as the casting goes, this is next level strategy. Marvel didn't just cast a villain. They took the face of the entire MCU, the man we watched become Iron Man. Okay, those of y'all that know Marvel fans, you know. Nobody was checking for Marvel Cinematic Universe for real, until Iron Man. Iron Man is what made us love this franchise. It made us sit in movie theaters and wait to the after credits for the sneak peek clip so that we could ruminate on it until the next movie came out. It made us feel that average everyday Joes, as long as they were millionaire playboys, could become superheroes. Whatever. Not everybody could be a millionaire, but it made us feel like the average person could become a superhero. Before Captain America, before Black Widow. This character, for me anyway, I don't know about you, but for me, Iron Man stole my heart. Right? For real. He sacrificed himself in Endgame for all of the Avengers. And to put him under the Doom mask, that's not regular casting. That's meta. Because every time you look at Doom, you're also looking at the ghost of Tony Stark. The guy who built this universe is now the one trying to rule it or burn it down. Which also puts an epic layer into the scripting of this movie, into the emotional portrayal of the characters, right? Because they're going to be like trying to take Doom out because Doom's the bad guy, but also hearing their friend's voice, the person that they fought battles with, that they rode out with, that sacrificed their life for them. That's why this feels so heavy. That's why it feels like the true culmination of everything. Now, don't get it twisted. Being a mom keeps me busy, but I still always make time for this nerd joy. But if this breakdown helped you feel the hype, smash that like button, subscribe for more raw reactions, real talk, and lore dives. Drop your favorite moment and wildest Doom theory in the comments. And again, this is my Chaos Brew, where we keep it real. Thank you so much for watching.
Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. That way, you won't miss a single update from the Butterfly Progressive.